What's going on, 22 Comics, and today I want to talk to y'all about comic book goals, and I'd like to share with y'all my comic book goals for this 2022 year. Alright, so you may be asking yourself, what are comic book goals, and why should I even think about having one? Comic book goals are like any other goal that you may set, or New Year's resolution type of thing, where you set a goal and that's what you aim for. So when it comes to comic book goals, that could be, organizing your collection better. That could be switching bags over to Mylar. That could be just renewing bags and boards. It could be changing out boxes. It could be completing a run. It could be picking up key books. Things like that. It's just a way to stay focused and keep your eye on your PC and actually improve your PC to, something that you're proud of. I do encourage you to set some kind of a comic book goal. You don't have to go to the extent that I'm gonna go, and don't be scared to, shoot high. Regardless of what you want for yourself in your personal life, I think you should have a range of goals, some easily attainable and others that take work to get there. I think that diversity will help you in the long run, and the easy goals help you get to the big goals at the end. Let's take a look at some of the goals that I have for this upcoming year. We're just going to talk about some key books that I'm looking to acquire for my PC. These books are in no particular order. I may or may not get them throughout the year as it goes on. It just depends on what I find as far as deals goes and things like that. First book I want to talk to y'all about is Moon Knight 1. I do think we're coming up quick and fast on this book. This is the first appearance of Bushman as well, who is rumored to be in the Moon Knight TV series. It's coming to Disney Plus. I really enjoyed the movie Split from M. Night Shyamalan. The preview gave me those Split vibes, and so I feel like this may be the character for me. This may be the one that I look to and that I'm really intrigued by, I really like. Because of that, I definitely want to get in on a Moon Knight 1. The Moon Knight 1 I do feel like is attainable. It's still going to be a ride for me to get it, but that's one that I'm definitely going to be looking out for. So, and I feel like that volume 1's not really a big volume either, so I could see myself collecting that volume as well. Next book up, Uncanny X-Men 266. This is the debated first or second appearance of Gambit. I've been wanting this book for a really long time, and I've never set it as a priority to get. I'm going to do that this year. I'm going to set this as a priority. I really want this book, and I feel like if he gets introduced, like even this new X-Men cartoon series that's coming out may impact this book. I definitely want to get my hands on it before it goes up and even more in value than it already is. Because if he comes to the MCU, it's going to go out of this world as well. Next book up goes along the same lines as Gambit. This is New Mutants Annual number 2. This is the first American appearance of Betsy Braddock, who eventually becomes Psylocke. I've never actually put as a priority, and I've wanted this book for a long time, and I've got to set it as a priority. I've got to get this book because we've already seen her once in a movie. Could they use her again? I think it's possible. This character has a following, so I'm definitely going to sit there and set this as a priority this year to get. Next book up, Aquaman 42. This is the second appearance of Black Manta with a really dope looking cover. Love this cover. And really, that's the reason why I'm going for it, is because it is the second appearance. I dig second appearances. I like them more than first solos and first covers, really. I just dig the second appearances more. I think Black Manta's a cool character. I think we're not done with him in the DC universe. And this cover really speaks to me. I really like it. I think it's an overlooked cover, honestly. So I definitely want to get my hands on this. Next book up, The Demon number 1. This is going to be the first appearance of Etrigan, the Demon. I love this DC horror type stuff. Madame Xanadu, John Constantine, the Demon, all these Bronze Age type horror books and things like that. A lot of people are digging the Marvel stuff, and it's great. It's good looking stuff. But I feel like a lot of people are overlooking this DC stuff, and there's a hefty price tag on this Demon number 1. However, I dig it, I want it, and I feel like now's a good time to sit there and reach for it and actually make it a priority. Next book up, since we're talking about Bronze, Copper Age, horror, and DC, Swamp Thing #1. Come on, that iconic cover, and it's Swamp Thing. We had a TV series here not long ago, and it was actually well received. There's the rumors going around of, an HBO Max Justice League Dark type of thing. I'm not buying it because of that, but I definitely am taking this book more seriously now to get it, because if something does come up, it's going to shoot this book way up. Way up. I definitely don't want to spend more than what it's going for right now. Thank you for checking out my video. I hope you dug it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and maybe hit that subscribe button too so you don't miss more of my content. I'm gonna have over here some spec books about Star Wars. You may be interested in that. I'm also gonna have my most recent comic haul over here as well. You can catch me on a podcast with two other homies of mine called Comically Comics. You can also find me on Instagram at 22_comics. Thank you again for watching. Y'all have a good one.